Today we're going to talk about our head positioning. I like to break down hitting into head, hands, hips, and feet. Okay? I think those are kind of four pretty key ingredients. And the head is important for the most obvious reason is where our eyes are. Our eyesight comes from our head. And a still head is something a good hitter has to implement in his practices. A lot of times hitters will get into slumps or whatnot. Maybe they're fouling a lot of balls. They're just missing the ball. I credit a lot of foul balls sometimes from pitches that are in the zone. Miss hits by just a small amount that it's creating foul balls straight back. I credit a lot of that to our head movement. You know, if our head's not still by a few inches, it's going to pull what's most important, the barrel of our bat, off the ball a little bit. And one of the many different reasons hitting's so difficult is because our head's attached to everything else. Everything's attached. So with all these moving parts moving very quick through the zone, right, to control the barrel of the bat through the zone, here's our head up here wanting to try to pull with our swing. And as a hitter, we have to practice continuously keeping our head still. And what I mean by that a lot of times is if you can envision my head in a box, as I go through my whole progression of my swing, contact, follow through, finish, I don't want to take my head out of that box. All right? And by that I mean, if I'm here and now you see my head move forward, I'm losing momentum, I'm drifting, I'm lunging at the ball, and I'm not going to make solid contact with the best bat speed possible, okay? If I'm tilting here with my backside, a lot of times guys want to bring their head with their backside when they drop. Again, I'm moving out of that box. Think about as you're in your practice sessions, keeping your head in a box throughout your whole swing. You're violent and fast with your hands, you're soft and slow with your lower body, but your head all the while stays centrally located, okay, towards the backside of your body, but it's not moving up and down or side. A lot of hitters get what I call tilt in their head, and then they're going to drop here. Next thing you know, their ear would be facing towards the ground, and they're getting that tilt. Well, it's hard enough to hit when your eyes are at a parallel level, right, like they should, tracking the ball all the way in. But now if we turn where our eyesight's now is tilted like this, it becomes very difficult to see the ball as good as we need to effectively drive the baseball. So keep that head still. Work on keeping that head level to keep the eyesight level, okay? As you track the ball all the way in, okay? The neck is doing all the work, just keeping that head still. As we approach and swing the baseball, keep that head over the backside. A lot of people will coach over the back knee, okay? The bottom line is when you start to where you finish, that head needs to stay in that box.